2-3 bands, you think it's sweet, little. I ain't never gonna stay in my hand. If we too deep, the whole block deep, swear to I ain't never gonna feel my man. Money gon' come, let the money gon' go. All these things started getting too close, so I stay on my guys that been by my side, cause I know they gon' ride to the car getting dropped. New drip, had to pick up some sauce. New kicks, I don't care what it costs. Ruthless, I don't care who lost. Stupid, I done turned to a boss. And I know they don't wanna see the young boy win. 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 When I come up, there's a whole lot of as a youngin', I just wanted to be famous. Hopped in the booth till we screen that we made it. Other day I was recording in the basement. Now I pull up to a show in a spaceship. How you streaming day one, do a fake. Nah, they wanna pull up on the S show, Lord, that be. And if they let me in the game, I'ma change it. Ain't a lot of say ever basic. Pop it, I'ma stable, means some bait. See me, they ain't never gonna say. Bust down, they ain't never gonna take this. Money I got, can't make this. Kind of shit, bro, gon' hate this. Mama so proud, I'ma take on vacation. I be going hard, remember used to stars. Remember played on the boulevard, going downtown, tryna. And if I call Tar Heel, I don't better feel no more without. Brody on the news, whole face on the camera. Free on my day one, not the slammer. Told black.
Four more games into the All-Star. Let's go.
We'll give you a tour and the inside scoop. Then, my team updates. And it's your top plays.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning.
Every year we like to test your skills with the nearly impossible 2K TV challenge.
Very few have won, many have lost. I love seeing the tears of sadness roll down the faces of so many competitors, NBA players, 2K League Pro players, and yes, even myself. But we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, we should talk about your loss a little bit more. But let's talk about the first ever to win it, and that was Miles Brown. He got 1 million VC. I wonder what he did with all that VC.
We are never going to see half of that, Alexis.
That's right. And now it's time to announce the NBA 2K21 2K TV Challenge.
The NBA 2K TV Challenge is back.
Come on.
This time, it's 3-on-3.
Oh my goodness.
We're challenging players to take on NBA 2K21's 3 cover athletes.
This is going to be over quickly.
This includes all-time Damian Lillard, who dons the current gen cover, Zion Williamson, who is featured on the next gen covers, and all-time Kobe Bryant, who graces the Mamba Forever Edition covers. This will take place on Blacktop mode in a game to 5 in the half court on Hall of Fame difficulty.
That's why it's hard.
If the past is any indication, we'll wish our challengers good luck.
All right, here we go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Welcome aboard. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Schroeder and
I think I lost Oklahoma City last time too.
In the backcourt. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's
like they literally like pounding me too, I think.
And for the Pelicans, Redick and Ingram fill out the perimeter. Williamson out there with Thomas Bryant, and it's Junior in at the point. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me harken all the way back to
this team cuts like crazy.
Teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Williamson outside. Here's Redick. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Good screen, good shot.
Schroeder passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Schroeder. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops that one in. First quarter, just over a minute played. And let's catch up with our sideline.
That guy's like a
reporter, David
freaking
Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with
mega
Billy
star in this
Donovan.
game.
Zion Williamson's ability to make those big plays that turn momentum in games is a concern. Coach
That's a
said
good sign. Brandon Ingram
Zion's
hitting those
teammates and
shots.
Fans get so fired up, you can literally feel the energy shift. We have to be ready to beat back those surges. That's going to be hard, Kevin. Zion keeps coming, and that keeps his fans in the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Here's Junior. A 38-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Here's Schroeder. And he makes him the layup. Schroeder's got 6 points.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Bryant. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ingram. Schroeder outside. Over Junior. They get it again. Fires from deep. And it's Schroeder missing. The Pelicans trail. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram
Easy
with
bucket,
the assist.
Williamson, baby.
Williamson's got his second bucket.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. That one misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. This time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
Yay!
Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Schroeder outside. Over Junior. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Now here's Junior. He's guarded by Schroeder. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And Junior throws it down.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound
Put it
decisions.
down, baby.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lock this guy down. Play some D.
The pass to Adams. Gilgeous Alexander with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
You're talking about growing his
Let's
game,
go.
Greg. At an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even
Here we go.
that early.
Here's Schroeder.
Good D.
Following the score by New Orleans. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's no foul.
A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous Alexander was good. But, Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
Easy pick and roll.
Don't look now, but they're
Easy read.
starting to extend this lead.
They're doing
Lock
it by
this guy
building
down.
it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here's Adams. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. The dish to Schroeder. Lets it fly from 18. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Schroeder. Ingram outside.
Oh, that's easy bucket.
And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 5.
That was a good play. Double down screen.
Jacks
Oh,
up a 3.
shit.
Bryant with the rebound.
Missed it.
Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Spurs.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Junior missing.
Forced that.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
That was a bad force.
Here's Baisley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Taking things into his own hands
guy's
this
unreal.
quarter. Trying to keep his team afloat.
Just in case everybody did not know, he does not play like that in real life.
And here's Junior. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. Redick with the bucket.
That's why JJ Redick
Their
starts.
offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting.
Count on him to hit those
come out to this league.
types of buckets.
Thunder trailing by 6. Now here's Schroeder. 10 points for him.
Oh shit.
And it's sent back
Get the shit
by
out.
Bryant. Gilgeous Alexander against Redick. Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Call it.
I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years.
Call
who
that timeout.
you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Bobby Portis comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Drew Holiday in for JJ.
Not today, buddy.
Here's Bost. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
That was the
Pelicans
worst.
leading by 6. Now, Junior. It's Ingram on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Rebound by Drew Holiday. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Ingram.
Wi-Fi.
What?
What's wrong with the Wi-Fi?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Over Muscala. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
What?
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
What?
When the TV connects, it's failed to connect wireless.
What TV?
Your TV.
Good.
Why are you even on my TV?
This is Gilgeous Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Holiday with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one is off. Here's Dort. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Ball's checked in for the Pelicans.
I wasn't even a foul.
New Orleans on D. They lead by 4. Here's Bost, defended by Portis. That misses off the backboard. And here's Holiday. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And that one's good, Junior.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Ball with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
It's getting these easy backdoor cuts and buckets.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Despite
hit that
his
through
slim
3 guys.
frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 8. It's tipped. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled.
That's
on
a
that shot
steal.
that time, the whistle blowing. And New Orleans gets called for the foul.
Okay. It's kidding me, bruh.
Outside, Redick. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Schroeder, and it goes down 2 points. Bryant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Steven Adams, and it's Jerome in at the small forward position. Here's Adams, and they pick up 2.
And this is where
Look, I
Adams
didn't
has the
show
biggest
that,
impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective
Lord.
he is.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Trailblazers, got the job done. He dropped in 38 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Jerome. And it's off from 3-point range. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Schroeder.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Inside, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very. Very efficient.
Passes it to Adams. Pass to Baisley. Here's Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Adams' shot is off. Pelicans leading by 5. Now, Junior. 10 points for him. He feeds it to Williamson. Here's Junior. Misses the wing J. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Jerome. A 23-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Ingram passes to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists.
I got
tonight.
that pluck, baby.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Schroeder. The teardrop falls in. Schroeder's got 17.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Well, for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
Outside, Redick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Redick's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Shoots it. And it's Ingram with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Junior with it. 10 points for him. It's Redick on the wing. 1:57 left in the first half. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Noel's checked in. Bryant. And Bryant.
Good inbound play, man.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Schroeder outside.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 7 out of 9.
Baby going well.
When
stopping.
they step to the line. And so he makes.
That's why I wanted you guys to stay out of the room.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ingram kicks to Junior. He's the pass to Bryant. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Jerome. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Jerome's got 5 points now this quarter. Pelicans leading by 3. 1:07 left now here in the second. A pass to Bryant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, Junior's a smart player, so I'm not at all surprised to see him run the pick and roll to perfection.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Adams dishes to Schroeder. Over Junior. And it's Schroeder missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Ingram outside to the middle. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Schroeder shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period,
all right, here we
he's
go.
being much more aggressive now.
Ball kicks to Junior. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind
Throw it up
coming
there.
at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. New Orleans, you guys had a tough time stopping their offense in the first half. What do you have to do differently?
You know, we got to protect the paint. They getting way too many easy baskets. You know, that's us communication on front and the post, and, you know, just communicating a lot more.
We'll see if those changes stick. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back,
almost
to
turned
that
it over.
field, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Ingram
Hit
the
that.
3 and Zion the 4. Junior's out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Bryant in at the 5. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half.
You talk about a player who steadily improved over the course of his career. That's J.J. Redick, maximizing his potential.
The 3.
Oh, my God.
And it's Schroeder missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Junior throws it down.
There's an intensity to Junior's game that sometimes intimidates opponents. You can see it on their faces.
And it's Schroeder missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Now we're getting an offensive rhythm.
Stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Adams. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Over Junior. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the wide open shot from Redick. A 3-pointer off the mark.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the
Ooh, that's a
rhythm
nice shot.
coming out of the half. Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Schroeder. Outside, Redick. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Everything going to plan here to start.
Reddick's just a sniper, bro.
Shooting thus far. And it's sort of a hired gun. Reddick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from three. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
Here's Williamson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Delivering as much punishment as he receives. Zion is a scary sight coming at you.
Floats one up. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Always keep your head up, throw it down, baby.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81%.
Oh my God.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
On J.J. Redick.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Here's Junior.
Ooh.
Another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
That was straight sauce.
Every time the ball comes inside.
Shooter passes to Baisley. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. A three-pointer, no good. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. To the inside. It's blocked. Out to Ingram. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Get that bucket, baby.
Williamson's got his
Almost up
4th
20.
assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 19. Schroeder looking over the floor. The pass to Adams. And the basket is good, and he's got
Adams,
a chance
beast.
here for one more at the line.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
New Orleans making some changes here. Okafor comes in for Bryant. And it's Holiday in for Ingram. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy
You're up 16.
Tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional
Fucking
and
baby.
really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent
Easy
infinite
bucket,
amount
baby.
of hours in the gym in the offseason, honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Here's Dort, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Adams. He can't get that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Now, here's Junior. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
What a
Looking
pass.
confident off the catch. If Zion can do this on a regular basis, watch out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday.
Pinch that, pinch that.
Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And foul on
Ain't
the
no
shot.
foul.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Derek Favors checked in for Jahlil Okafor. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Mike Muscala is checked in for Steven Adams. Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark. Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Bost. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Great D that time from Redick. Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass
Start that
is
hoop to him,
delivered,
man.
Zion will go up and get it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for J.J. Redick. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch on the 16-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's
a nice
got
shot, man.
9 points now in just the second half. Pelicans leading by 19. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup.
You don't need to get all the way to the rim if you have the floater game. Ball showing the versatility.
Muscala misses.
You can see
Good
he
D,
just
Zion.
rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Junior. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Dort. And ball comes to help. And Noel throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Junior. Favors inside. Noel on him. Favors can't get
That was
it
a
to
nice
go.
try.
Passes to Dort.
Oh, Zion, what are you doing?
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Beautiful setup by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He impacts all aspects of the game and brings leadership.
And here's Holiday. Williamson outside. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bost. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Junior the pass to Favors. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, the shooting ability of Derek Favors combined with his size makes him a hard matchup for most defenses.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Pelicans. Oklahoma City moving it around. Stolen by Ball. Down low. And Derek Favors with the slam.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma
We're up 23.
City. Noel up top. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
Oh, that was freaking
So the Pelicans will take it the
bomb.
other way.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game. Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Holiday looking over the floor. Back to Portis. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Bobby Portis can hit that
Portis
shot.
has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball
The bus phone stopped working.
What is he crying?
Right now.
against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Noel kicks.
What?
He's now crying with the quiet in his mouth. He keeps crying and he won't stop crying.
Is he crying or fussing?
Crying.
To Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, fucking crying.
God damn. We're back. coming.
course, but you got moves. Gonna take that trophy, bring it on home to the winner's zone. We believe in you, cause only you can know the truth.
You got this. You know you're gonna rock this. Who got this? You got this. You got it on lock, yes. Who got this? You got this.
Ain't nobody gonna stop this.
Can't top this. Coming through. Let's go. Who got this? You got this. You know you're gonna rock this. Who got this? You got this. You got it on lock, yes. Who got this? You got this. Ain't nobody gonna stop this. Can't top this. Coming through. Let's go.
You said you'd meet me at the party. You told me you were running late. You know I'm used to hearing sorry, but I never underestimate.
Oh, I love that.
Then I found you on the driveway at your best friend's house. And I bet you wanna drive away, but you're 10 shots down.
I can't say no to free shots.
'Cause it's the same old, until it's not. You could change it if you wanted to. And it's the same old, until I'm gone. So tell me what you're gonna do. Now we're yelling in the backyard. Everybody's got their popcorn. And I'm looking for a way out. They're begging us for more. But I know it's all the same old shit. Just a different kind of bathroom. And I'm looking everywhere I can just to see a different part of you. 'Cause it's the same old, until it's not. You could change it if you wanted to. And it's the same old, until I'm gone. So tell me what you're gonna do. It's the same old shit. 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 It's the 'cause it's the same old, until it's not. You could change it if you wanted to. And it's the same old, until I'm gone. So tell me what you're gonna do.
Alexander, and he makes that one.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. The feed to Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
This is a tough kid. Holiday's fought through injuries. He's a physical player and a fearless player as well.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Drew Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Ball, the pass to Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And because of Junior's confidence and his composure, he has the...
Because you guys need to stay out of the room.
To go on scoring runs like this.
1:30 left to play here in the third. Here's Muscala. Off target from three-point range. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Scooter passes to Muscala. Here's Noel, covered by Hayes. Noel with it, working on Hayes. Robertson kicks to Muscala. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 41 seconds left in the third. And a wide open look for Portis. And the 3 off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Offensive rebound. The pass to Junior. Left side Portis from outside the arc. The Thunder pull it in. From deep three-point range.
Excellent D from Junior. He's a tireless worker who wants to be the most complete player he can.
Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge.
up in my mental playing make-believe. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You always really were a pipe dream to me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm wrapped up, I need it back. Yeah, you're the best thing I've never heard. Think you're really gonna go and drive me mad? Tell me why I just can't shake you. Nothing can replace you. Why you in my head? Yeah. I can't sleep, but when I finally get to, I find that you're there too. Why you in my head? Yeah, you're all up in my head. Yeah, you're all up in my head. Catching at my collar, it's 100 degrees. Oh yeah, oh yeah, why'd you gotta go and make it hard to breathe? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm wrapped up, I need it back. Yeah, you're the best thing I've never heard. Think you're really gonna go and drive me mad? Tell me why I just can't shake you. Nothing can replace you. Why you in my head? Yeah. I can't sleep, but when I finally get to, I find that you're there too. Why you in my head? Yeah, you're all up in my head. Yeah, you're all up in my head. Yeah, you're all up in my head.
Greg Anthony and Steve Smith and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Because they're going to need it.
There to go. All right.
Oh, finish that.
Tell me what you want me to do on that. So our entire 2K TV team has taken on this year's 2K TV challenge. We have all-time Damian Lillard, Zion Williamson, and all-time Kobe Bryant. So I had to pick 3 players I think could beat them. Who'd I choose? All-time Magic Johnson, all-time Kareem, and 2000-2001 Kobe.
I got Kareem and KD and Giannis. I figured I have to battle this team with some size.
So for my 3, I got LeBron, Harden, and Leonard. I figure I need balance, I need speed, I need agility, and I need a little bit of defense there, but that didn't matter to Kobe. He went right at me there for the first basket.
So here we go. A game of blacktop to 5, have to win by 2 on Hall of Fame. And they have ball first. All right. Not a good start as Dame just slashes down the lane and gets a layup on me.
I take no jumpers this game. Mismatch. Bucket.
I usually pick points of weakness, like who do I want to attack, who do I want to score on, and I'm gonna direct here to try to attack Lillard, set a screen from Kawhi, a little pop J. All right.
And
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are. I love this event so much.
You gotta be
because
kidding
it
me. I don't start
combines
for this
the
thing.
world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Rui Hachimura, and it's Zamanic in at the power forward position.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Now here is Hachimura. Defense is right there. And breaking down.
Hachimura.
Some numbers here, the hustle stats for Team World.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
From the arc. Rebound by Team World. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way.
Oh!
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And good that time.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
to the paint.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Inside. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Second chance shot. And Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got his third bucket of the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up.
What's up, Lightness? This is the Rising All-Star game.
Hachimura, no good.
So I'm Team USA right now.
On that possession, they had to be, because he is so
Mid-season All-Star game.
Here's Junior. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's a 3-point USA lead.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Have a team in real life? What do you mean?
Here's Mulder. Pass to Hachimura. Just 3 on the clock. That shot missing.
And not allowing the
like a
shooter
pro-am team?
even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. USA leads by just 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Hachimura, and it's Fernando in its center.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here. Very few fouls being called.
Yeah, actually, I'm a Miami Heat fan.
Because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
He gets that one.
Actually surprised we made it as far as we did.
So,
making the finals.
Who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season. Great that he's had a chance.
I feel like they're underestimated. That's why, you know, a lot of
and he
good
does
scores.
have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Jerome passes to Junior. Shot clock at 5. To the inside.
But yeah, it's the Heat.
Marks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding.
The Warriors is an awesome team.
Do not ignore your guy if Junior's around, because he'll find him.
Here's Mulder. And the pass to Fernando.
They only did bad because they had a lot of injuries and stuff.
Contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Next season, they should be really good.
USA gets called for the foul. Team World shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now, here's Junior. Barrett covering. Outside Porter. And that one's good. Morant.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Here's Dort.
Swat that. Oh my God.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Who do you think is going to win the NBA Finals, man?
That one on Porter.
And with the offense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for USA.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Bucket is good.
And the basketball IQ of Junior. Excellent job sizing up the defense and making the right read.
Pass to Hachimura. 2 free throws
Crap, that
coming
guy
up,
is
and they
pretty
call the
good.
shooting foul.
No question.
Oh,
he
yeah,
got
that's
bumped
Hachimura.
on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
And Team World making a change here. Summonich just checked in. And that one, good.
Unwilling to let up,
excuse me.
even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Mulder. Now, here's Barrett. Clock at 4. They get it back. Fernando, that's
Freaking
good.
Fernando with that putback, unreal.
Fernando's got 7 points in the game.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. It's good. Junior's got the lead up to 10 now for USA.
Boy, he's been a rock of
Just hit
offensive
all these
support
jumpers,
so far,
baby.
and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last
That's how you
shot
throw
here.
an alley-oop.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Summonich. Pass to Mulder. This
Fernando.
one for 3. Here's Fernando. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally
Unreal,
get the
that guy.
bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. USA ahead, leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning
Wasn't
of
a
the
bad half.
third quarter. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the act. And it's a completely new group for USA. Team World trails by 9. They've got Junior, and it's Jerome in a power forward. Dort passes to Barrett. And for Team World, they've got Barrett, and it's Dort in at the 2. And an
Let's
important
go.
part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for USA.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have.
Put up some
but you
numbers this
also
half.
can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely, and he lays in the alley-oop.
Well, Junior's a smart player. so
Start
I'm
up
not
there,
at all
baby.
Surprised to see him run the pick and roll.
Start up there and let him
to
go to work.
perfection.
There's the pass to Dort. Excellent D there
that
from
forward, bro.
Junior.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Passes it to Jerome. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. We hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
Junior banked in off the glass. Jerome's got 10 points in the game.
And and he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Put it
Yeah, and it
down.
wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Williamson is checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Poirier's checked in. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Singletary misses the 3. Team World trails by 18. Here's Dort. He's got 7. Basket counts. He's got 9.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Now here's Junior. Singletary cans it from downtown. And USA leads by 19.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Fernando. To the wing right side. Good ball movement here by Team World. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And it's USA taking a 19-point lead into the break. The score.
Yeah, rumping right now.
Look now at our assist of the game. Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for USA, Zion Williamson is out there with Marks. Then it's Junior, and it's Boyd in at the 2-guard spot. Got a piece of it. And now USA on the break. Here's Marks, and it's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Floats it up for Williamson.
What's good? What in tarnation is that, man?
And Barrett slams it in.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Mulder. Down low. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Now here's Junior. They're
Ah.
covering.
What the fuck?
The pass to Hachimura. Here's Poirier. Back to Hachimura. And stolen by Junior. And the shot is long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here is Hachimura. Passes it to Mulder. 5 on the clock. Poirier, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Barrett. They double him with Junior. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Junior the pass to Porter. They get a hand on it. Pass to Barrett. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Bruh.
Barrett's got 19 points.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. To the middle, Williamson kicks to Junior. 6 on the shot clock. USA needs to get off a shot. Porter, no luck. Team World trails by 11. Here's Mulder. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now, Junior. Out to Morant. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Now the pass to Mulder. Morant comes with the double team. Clark finds Barrett. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. USA leading by 11. Down low, Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Porter's gone 6 for 14. So harboring just about 42% shooting here from the field. And Team World calls time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now we present our new... Here's Marks. Passes it to Junior. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Dort. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Mulder. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, he can't get it to go.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight.
That was interesting. Dunk contest. Fuck that word.
And I'm going to blow
How does
right
that work?
by Dame. Down the lane, Magic Johnson. He's too big for Damian Lillard. I love you, Dame, but I'm sorry I had to go with Magic. It's like the only mismatch I can think of. Ball fake, ball fake. Can I get him to bite? Kobe! Bank shot. Go around Dame down the lane. Magic Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's time for the dunk contest. The NBA's most amazing athletes and slam dunk artists are about to put on a show you'll always remember.
And how many great memories have we gotten from the dunk contest over the years? I mean, it always produces some terrific moments.
And guys, I think we're going to get more of those this year. In fact, I guarantee it. I think with this field, I think.
Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, I like that. That is a good one.
Yeah.
This has something to it.
Yes, it does.
This thing is pretty nuts.
Yes, good word.
Yeah,
good word.
choreography, he throws it, chases it.
So, we'll see John Morant. Okay, all right.
If you're going to do the self-toss, man, you got to. That's pretty good, though.
He suspended himself pretty good. Yeah. And here we go with John Collins. Now,
he just took it off. Just took it right off his head almost. And then, did he go through his legs? Did he go through his legs after
Oh, that was nuts.
But jumped over the guy.
Oh, he jumped over. It was actually in one motion. In one motion as he jumped over him.
And here we go with Junior. Batting cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang. Oh, wow, it slipped away.
Not that time.
Williamson's got it. So it'll be Zion Williamson here.
How do you even do it?
Oh, he tried to. He posed. He did a little pose.
Gentlemen, thank you, Magic.
Back to Kareem. Heart and soul of my team right now. No. Kareem just working Zion. He's got no answer.
Can't let Kobe get away. I'm going to stay off ball and just stay on Kobe Bryant here. They're setting the screen for him. Hard.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities.
Oh, he tried to. He posed. He did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then the throwdown. Not the elite level that.
So we'll see John Morant. All right, Clark.
Here we go. Oh, nasty. All one hand. Nasty.
Now the dunk contest. And here we go with John Collins.
Check this out. Check this out.
The stuff between the legs, these guys love this, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's a self-toss, and then you take it through the leg. I mean, you got to have tremendous coordination.
And here we go with Junior. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with. Morant's got a little, so it'll be Zion Williamson here. Oh, that was difference.
It's kind of pedestrian, though. Quite honestly.
Changing hands?
No, he didn't change
Oh,
hands.
you're
He
right.
went with the same hand.
Yeah. So we'll see John Morant. Well, it's great to see him get in like that. That's a clean dunk. It's impressive enough. He's going to score well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'll get good numbers.
Yes,
for
he
that
will.
one. Yeah.
Yes, he will. And here we go with John Collins. What he's got going on here, Clark?
Another one of these efficient, high-powered dunks without much of a launch pad.
Oh, he's tired.
Yeah.
Well, I like the...
And here we go with Junior, finishing our second cycle through the dunkers. He's back for more. All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no, not enough bounce.
Just couldn't come.
This is harder to read. I'm trying to make you shine bright and be like part in your dreams. Your resemblance of orbit like you scrubbed it with sheen.
Tip, man, go for hard dunks, plain and simple. All right, dunk attempts, man. Depends on intermediate. All right, man. So I got a frozen right here. The style you want to do is reverses and the actual dunk. Just touch behind back. All right, now this is a hard back square. Now there have been a few times where I've gotten 36s on few attempts on beating the slam dunk contest. 36s. It's a perfect 50 for that. So you guys focus on work on my second dunk right now. Let's get it.
Honestly, I ain't playing games no more. And they I ain't worried about you, ain't worried about me. I'ma still pop out with a fresh white tee with some retro J's and some fresh Nikes. 2-3 bands, you think sweet little. I ain't never gonna stand my hand.
I really don't know what like if you're supposed to press it or hold it. I think you're supposed to press it.
Harden lost him, and I'm facing elimination already. This is great. It's been like 40 seconds. Let's see if I can post Kobe a little bit. Let's go wave. Yes, nice layup. All right, Musket stops.
All-star action is on the menu tonight. Again, he kind of grabbed that rim that time, Clark.
Yeah,
or the backboard. Was it backboard?
Yeah, he got the backboard, I think. Yep, and that always takes a little bit off of it for me.
Yeah. So, we'll see John Morant. Oh, that was a pretty play. Look at that. How can he
and then took it down below the waist.
How does he control the ball like that?
Oh, that's nasty.
And here we go with John Collins.
The throwdown and the coat hanger. The coat hanger. There it is. He just suspended himself in the basket after the throwdown.
How do you... And here we go with Junior. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do.
and then just didn't squeeze. Just missed time. To...
Oh, see, so it is. You just press and press. Okay.
All right. Oh man, that move by Kobe. What a block! Let's go! Magic with the block. Okay, that was huge. Let's get this bucket. Let's beat it. Let's go. 7-6. All right.
Welcome to All-Star action, everyone. Kevin Harlan. So we'll see John Morant. Oh, no, that's
a blind finish there.
Yep, degree of difficulty.
That's
way
tough.
up there, way up there.
Thank you.
Yep, as he spun.
And here we go with John Collins.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
You know, I mean, he bounces and he's about rim level with his head there.
And here we go with Junior. Batting cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang.
They just double clutched it here a little bit, Kevin. Took it down around knee level.
Yeah, but when you scrunch, when you're in the scrunchie.
Yeah. He made himself kind of like an accordion here.
I'm scrunchie. And then bang. Williamson's got the... So it'll be Zion Williamson here.
Oh, 360 windmill through the leg.
Man,
look how compact his moves are.
Exactly, that's the thing.
So we'll see John Morant. Has something to it.
Yes, it does. It has some choreography to it.
And here we go with John Collins.
Oh, my.
Oh, he took that and wound that baby out.
And then he switched hands, Kevin.
Look at that.
The extension.
He wound it with one, and then...
And here we go with Junior. All right, Clark.
Oh, yeah.
What happened there?
Yeah.
It's all about practice.
All right, now I have the lead.
No way. Oh my gosh. Dame for three. Oh, I thought I beat him, but they just kept coming.
These three are so skilled. There's no weakness anywhere on the court. Zion's trying to muscle LeBron James. Game. Well, that was quick.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in... Oh, that was nice, too, now.
He went around his legs, under his legs, and the 360.
Yeah.
Oh, he spun, though.
So, we'll see John Morant.
Here he comes.
Wow.
This was like a long jump because he had to go to the other side of the goal, Kevin. The ball back.
And here we go with John Collins.
He took that one off. Nice. He came straight away and then went 360 after he took it off his hand.
That was nice.
That was a nice pirouette. He kind of...
And here we go with Junior. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here. Where'd that come from? Where did you get that?
you go through the legs or around the back there?
Through the legs.
Yeah, it was through the leg.
Williamson's got him. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. And so here we go.
Oh! Nasty! All one hand. Nasty!
Now the dunk. So we'll see John Morant. Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah, nice 360.
Nice.
Well, pass was thrown from behind the backboard, over the backboard. Yeah,
thrown well.
Well thrown.
Yeah, great.
And here we go with John Collins.
That was wicked there, Kevin, because he had to go against his body. He went through his leg, and he kind of went counterclockwise on the.
And here we go with Junior. Last in the order. Once again, he's back in action. All right, here we go.
Oh,
yeah, no, that's good.
Under both legs.
Look at the accordions. Ooh,
oh, he went around his legs.
Yes.
Not around his back. That's
That's tough.
He goes around his legs. So
Oh,
he's
that's
got,
nice.
that is
great.
Really.
Yeah. They got a 4-horse race after the second round. But anything can happen. So it'll be Zion Williamson here.
Check this out. Check this out. And he bounces and jumps right over. Long jump, high jump, over 4 people.
That's good. You're jumping over 4 people. That's worth something.
Yeah, and you got a hard.
So we'll see John Morant, third go around.
Oh, he tried to pose. He did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then the throwdown. Not the elite level.
And here we go with John Collins. What has he got going on here, Clark? Oh, he covered his eyes.
Yeah,
he covered his
like
eyes.
He went to the human blindfold.
He covered his eyes.
Yeah, he went to the forearm blindfold.
Oh, my goodness.
And the 360s. Actually.
And here we go with Junior. He's got the honors of being the final dunker of the night. You know he wants to end with a bang.
Check this out. Check this out.
That's nice.
Bounce.
You know, guys that can do that is just phenomenal.
Yeah, he just jumps up, grabs the ball, and then takes it through his legs for the throwdown.
And the elevation, fellas, to put it down with ease.
Yep.
Great dunk.
Wow. And it's official at last. What a champion we have this year. Let's reveal the winner of the dunk contest, Junior.
And what a job he did to pull out the biggest, baddest, flashiest champ. He earned the title of dunk champion for sure.
Definitely, Clark. I mean, this was a fantastic event. Really exceeded my expectations.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
2-3 bands, you think it's sweet, look. I ain't never gonna stand my hand.
Surprised that second dunk. I didn't get a better score. I don't know if I have money to grab over here. I did have money.
That'll look good for sure.
Now we're gonna actually play in the All-Star game.
Quick. Thought I had it. I mean, I did pretty well offensively, but couldn't get one single stop. You're not going to win this game if you can't stop anybody.
All right, who we going to here? We have to go the ultimate closer. We got to go to Kobe. Look, he has inside position. This is it. This is game. That is game. The 2K TV challenge.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Okay, and you know what? This is probably... Events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Leonard.
Not even
Doncic
starts
is checked
All-Star
in for
game.
James
Unreal.
Harden. And Junior subbed in for Trae Young. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Vucevic. Siakam is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lillard in the point guard.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Nurkic checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then for the West All-Stars, Andre Ayton's checked in for James, and it's John Wall in for Beal. Here's Junior, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Boy, you talk about a skilled offensive player. Junior makes the defense adjust to him.
And both free throws good for Junior.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Doncic against Wall. Vucevic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about this clear example of perseverance? I mean, he's in his 8th season before he makes an All-Star game in 2019. Nikola Vucevic just stayed with it, continued to get better.
And here's Junior. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, a lot of heart displayed that time by Junior on that play. Commits to a shot and then wins the and one.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I got a few minutes to catch up with Alvin Gentry. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want a show, but you could still detect some seriousness in his voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Junior, covered by Lillard. Here's Junior. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Wall finds Vucevic. Wall against Nurkic. Unloads from 9. Wall's shot is off.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Passes to Junior. Out to the wing. Towns wide open. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And it's Lillard missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the East All-Stars. 7-point differential. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Junior to the free throw line. That
One for the
on
MVP.
Vucevic. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they've gotten the 3-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Clock at 6. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. Doncic against Wall. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Siakam outside. Here's Lillard. That shot misses. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Junior doing an outstanding job there, being aggressive and attacking the defense. He's hunting for that contact to get himself to the foul line.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Kemba Walker in for Doncic. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Zinkis, he's checked in for 8. Lillard outside. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. Wall against Walker. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. There's the lob to Towns.
Well, Junior's a smart player, so I'm not at all surprised to see him run the pick and roll to perfection.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's the East with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Junior. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooters. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
From past the arc. And no good that time. And so, guys, it's Junior making things happen for the East All-Star. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Damian Lillard. Siakam is out there with Porzingis. And it's Vucevic, and it's Cobb in at the 1.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Cobb passes to Lillard. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now, here's Junior, covered by Siakam.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Cobb, and that one, good. Cobb's got his first points of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Junior with it. 14 points for him. It's good. Junior's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that one drops.
Nice job by Cobb to get to his spots offensively there. Nice mid-range stroke.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And some... And so it's the East All-Stars. Rolling along with a 27-point lead. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Is checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Here's Curry. He's got 5.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting. And the shooting has really been there for him today. but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Adebayo is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden. Then it's Junior. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Outside Curry. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
That's exactly how you do damage on the drive. Junior knows the value of attacking the rim.
James, the pass to Curry. Embiid trying to break loose. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Embiid with the steal. Curry against Leonard. The pass to Embiid. James looking around for 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. Curry's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
That is just a...
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Puts it up. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Siakam for 3. The shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Here's Junior. Lays it up and banks it in. Junior's got 20 points.
Really impressive the way Junior gets it done inside. His concentration unwavering.
James, the bounce pass. And Vucevic kicks to LeBron. Back to Vucevic. And stolen by Drummond. And Junior throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Curry attacking. Nurkic with the block. They recover it. And finished off by LeBron. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And the shot goes down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Now, here's Junior. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
That'll look good for sure.
Play one more, then we're good. Play one more, then we're good.
TV Challenge has not defeated me this year. Now I'm looking forward to seeing who else will join us on 2K TV to take on the 2K TV Challenge and who can actually beat it. This should be fun.
$2K challenge.
The neighborhood in NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready.
Kevin, thank you.
He is indeed, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Reddick and Ingram fill out the perimeter. Williamson out there
And
with
play
Thomas
these
Bryant.
guys again.
And it's Junior in
Played them right
point
before
guard
the break.
position. And for the Trailblazers, Whiteside is out there with Rodney Hood. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players,
nice
coaches,
move, bro.
and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Passes it to Trent, shoots over Redick, and it's good off the back of the
I wonder if
rim.
McCollum is hurt or
That's tremendous vision
they
on
just
the
don't play
part
him.
of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
Outside, Redick. Over Trent. Was shot by Redick, no good.
They're running Whiteside and
they'll bring it
Nurkic.
up for the Trailblazers. Their last meeting was in New
Nice.
Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And you know, you have to
No ways,
feel
bro. That guy's a
terrible
finishing
about how
monster.
that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that one.
And there's the pass to Redick.
That's a bucket.
That's
a
in, and he
bucket.
found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And defense had better put J.J. Redick on a leash and trail him around. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets that ball.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Out to Hood. A 3-ball. Redick with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lillard against Williamson. Now, here's Junior. 23 points for him the last game against Oklahoma City. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The pump fake and then the contact. Junior putting the defense in a tough spot.
And both free throws good
Sink
for
them
Junior.
free throws, baby.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Lillard kicks to Hood. Whiteside with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Memphis.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of
I was right
glass
there too, and he
cleaning
still sunk
in
there.
that game.
And defensively, you like to try and run Lillard off of that spot because, man, he gets it going out there, he's going to hurt you.
Redick is in the corner. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Redick's got 5.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Oh,
Pass to
that shook me a
Nurkic.
little bit.
Back to Lillard. Yep, that one goes in there.
Smart and aggressive.
Ah.
Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame
Probably
Lillard
should have
doesn't
dunked it,
do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better. That's the kind of
Ooh,
leader. you
Nurkic,
get.
the fucking.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Junior, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Here's Redick. The shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Floats one.
Oh, good
Bryant with the
D.
rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively And I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Lillard outside. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there, and as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Whiteside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. He kicks to Junior. Back to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Outside, Redick. Over Trent. Misses off the right iron. Portland trailing here.
Well, that was a terrible position.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
We'll see if they can finally hold on
Okay.
to a lead. It's been back and forth
So
all
we're
night.
doing.
Well, you can
Might as well
tell
just
they
pick it,
really
bro.
want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Over to the wing. Ingram against Hood. Outside, Redick shoots over Nurkic. Redick with the
Redick.
bucket. Redick's got 7.
Well, the defense has got to wake up a little bit. That's J.J. Redick out there, and that's J.J. with room to fire.
Here's Trent. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Fades back. Nurkic can't hit.
Wow,
The
that was a
Pelicans
tough
have
shot.
gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lillard. Junior the pass to Williamson. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Offensive rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
We try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Let's go. Throw that freaking
right now,
alley-oop
you
up
just
there.
need a bucket to get some momentum.
Get
So
it up.
timeout called here.
Put it
the
down.
First for
Let's go.
Portland. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like John Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position.
Oh, Ricky Rubio.
It is so fun to watch. I agree.
Ricky Rubio playing
that was
super
nuts.
confident right now.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Rubio. Outside Holiday.
Oh, let them catch a shoot.
No good on the 3. The Trailblazers have gone
Not
an even
three-point shooter.
50% from the field.
What are you doing?
7 of 14 for the game. And finished off by Collins.
What the hell is Portis doing?
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Rubio. Hayes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at
He
the
went
line.
up and under, bro. I thought I was going to get his shit swatted.
Last year on draft night, it was Hayes who rocked that Sideshow Bob necklace with 1,000 stones and his nickname, Sideshow Jax.
Well, I love the nickname, but I love the potential of what it is that Jackson Hayes can bring to a ball
Yeah,
club
that dude is huge.
that needs a center to be able to run up and down and play
snap.
at pace and play above
Stolen.
the rim.
Junior dishes to Hayes. Here's Junior. Back to Hayes.
Shoot it.
Passes it to Junior for the 3. The Pelicans get another chance here. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block.
He
This
should have
one
shot that,
deserves
man.
another
Shouldn't
look.
have freaking.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
The pass to Nurkic. And it's blocked.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it's
Oh!
Junior missing.
I missed.
A lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Collins. That one rolling around and rims out. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to Memphis. Here's Ingram. And the
Oh,
layup's
I don't even
good
know why
off
I
the
called for the
glass.
pass.
Ingram's got his
I didn't know what the heck he was going to do with the
Well,
ball.
when he gets around there, because he's so long,
All right,
and
we're up
so
there. We
quick
got to play
off the
some D.
floor,
Let's go.
Brandon Ingram, tough to stop.
Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. Unable to get that one.
Freaking Rubio
Great
forced
D
that
that
one.
time from Portis.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Junior. And Jones pulls it down. Trailblazers trail by 3. Rubio in the corner. He nails it, and we're tied up.
So you
Rubio's
freaking
got
Rubio hit
5
the
points
shot.
so far.
He's looking confident.
Run a
right from
play.
the
Run a
opening
play
tip.
New
for.
Orleans has gone 1
Brandon
of
Ingram.
3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ingram outside. Kicks it to Junior.
And one.
They call the foul, so a chance at the line for
Let's
one
go.
more coming up.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid
all day, baby.
of
I
a
won.
little contact.
So for the Pelicans, Okafor is checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Ball subbed in for Ingram. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Holiday brings the double team. Payne gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Foul
And
in the
one.
act of shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Rubio, the pass to Payne. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Payne. The 3.
Dang, that was a nice flare screen.
Second chance effort. And the layup good by Collins.
You know, Collins with a good read there and
Lucky he missed it.
focused on where he could get to collect the offensive board.
Pass to Junior. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Holiday with it. Working on Payne. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Good take. Good take.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
For New Orleans, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line.
God, bro, you
6
make a
for
free
6.
throw or what?
And when you got a
He missed 2.
percentage of about 81%, you're going
Something's
to be
wrong
one
with
of
this
the
guy.
elites in this league.
Derek Favors checked in for the Pelicans. Collins finds Rubio. 11 seconds left in the first. Pass to Nurkic. Excellent D there from Okafor.
Shoot it.
Junior, he is feeling
He
it
almost
tonight
made it.
and has been the driving force, guys, for New Orleans.
All right. How's everybody doing, man? I hope everybody's having a good night. Hope everybody's weekend is going well.
Well, earlier, Damian Lillard spoke to us about how he did it.
I look to the times where
Greg, he's certainly a gentleman in victory and defeat.
You know, Lillard takes the L as a learning opportunity. Sure, it stings, but he also knows it can make them
I think this is our
stronger
third time playing
if
these
they
guys,
use
too.
it right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans?
Should have had that pick.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Pelican 5 right now. Junior's out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Okafor, then it's Holiday, and it's Favors in at the 4-man position.
That was a pretty,
and we've got an update here, so let's
sick
check
shot.
in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Thunder, was tremendous. He finished for 23 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that
There you go,
win.
Holiday.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Good chance here for Payne. Pelicans pull it in.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Ball. That one, no good. And it's Portland.
Dang, he got to the rim
way.
fast, so he just
And
blew
at
the
home
layup.
For the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Payne kicks to Rubio.
All right.
Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock.
Damn,
That's
Nurkic.
good. It's Rubio with the assist. Nurkic has got 7 points.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Okafor, high post. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now the pass to Junior. New Orleans needs to get off a shot.
Oh, I thought I'd get him.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. He dishes it to Payne. And stolen by Junior. Pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Thread the
Love to
needle,
see
baby.
Pass there from
Thread the
Junior.
needle.
Get others involved. That attitude is great for the ball club.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You know, when you
You're
look at
good.
the
You got a good
balance of
attitude, man.
power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt.
Can I get a
We're seeing
breather?
More players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers.
Excuse me, Jan.
And these guys today,
Woo!
they
Excuse me, Jan.
understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I
Space
do
the floor.
think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Oh, that's bucket. Pick.
Redick inside the line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 9.
Yes, sir.
Well, JJ doing a great job deciding on that pick and roll play with what to do with the basketball. Deceptively crafty when he gets in that set.
Collins trying to break free. That one goes. Count it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the
Damian
first
Lillard
half,
just
guys,
worked you,
and
Paul.
it's
Come on,
paid
man.
off.
It's Bryant, high post. Releases. Offensive rebound. And finish off by Bryant.
That's going to be a
I gotta hit these mid-range shots, bro.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession.
Gotta lock
matters.
Trent Jr. down.
Here's Trent.
Oh, wait.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Trailblazers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Williamson left side. Now, Junior, 12 points for him. Elbow shot.
There we go. That's a
Jump shot is
bucket.
good that time. Junior's got 14.
Right now,
Just a pick.
operating on another level, almost like Junior's floating out there.
Here's Trent. He's got 6 inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play.
I just said don't let him eat you like that.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Junior. Williamson with it. And here's Junior. 14 points for him. New Orleans moving it around. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's that back pick to
all
perfection.
Junior there, working hard to get the shot in despite the aggressive defense.
Lillard, the pass to Whiteside.
Back
to Lillard.
Oh, shit.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A
Ball's
screen
getting roasted, man. Ball, you
shed
need
the
to step up.
defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Passes it to Junior. Kicks it out to Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time.
I don't even know what the heck was going on.
Junior's got 6 here in this quarter. Trailblazers trail by 3.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died
Ooh,
down.
I avoided that
I feel
pick.
like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo
There you go,
Ball
Ball.
after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
Goes back up. Whiteside, good.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge.
I don't know how he
circle,
gets his
reaches
own
up,
second. We'll call
snatches
timeout.
that one down.
We'll call timeout. We'll get
That first
Ingram in the game.
timeout of the game called for New Orleans.
My man been waiting for a while.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now, here's Junior. 18 points for him. Outside, Redick. Buries it
I
from
seen you.
three-point range.
I seen you.
Redick's got 12 in the game.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
Lillard outside.
I need to. Oh, yeah,
Deep.
that's it. Fuck.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 17 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Collins wide open, he fires. Here's Whiteside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
As soon as the shot went up, Whiteside put himself in an ideal spot, coming away with the rebound.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Bryant, and Bobby Portis subbed in for Williamson. Junior with it. He's got 20. Here's Redick. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get
Bobby
under
Portis.
a guy's
Come on, man.
skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And Portland making a change here. Jones is checked in. Junior the pass to Hayes. Portis kicks to Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. And he feeds it to Junior. Over in the corner, Portis from downtown. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Look at Bobby
you talk about
Portis.
a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Lillard dishes to Hood. Fires it up. And good.
Dang.
As it just snugs right down through the net.
Rodney Hood
Hard
is
to read
freaking.
what it is that Rodney Hood might go with in a set like that. So being unpredictable, helping him out that time.
To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Pushing the action.
Team takeover. Let's see if we can take advantage of the last
He does
4
it
minutes.
time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Bro, that play was
What a
sick.
great option he gives them on
Damn.
every possession.
Now, Junior. To the paint. There's the double team from Whiteside. Hayes the pass to Portis. Off target.
Bro,
with
that
his
was my
three.
bad. I totally forgot that I have
Portland's
freaking.
gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Great open look.
I forgot I have the team.
Trent's got the lead up to 4 now. For
I was
the
like, bro, what is
Trailblazers.
this guy doing? Why can't my
And they're
character
not
cut?
afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Ingram outside. There's the pass to Junior. Back to Ingram for 3.
Oh, that's bucket.
Trains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Brandon
Yes, sir.
Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Lillard the pass to Jones to the middle. Trent gets the bucket. 15 points in the game.
Pretty much
That
all
was
of
so
their
whack.
buckets
Come on,
coming
man.
from inside the paint now.
Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Junior. 20 points for him. Ingram wide open. And
Another one. Give me
three
that.
for New Orleans.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending
It's gonna stop.
the triple.
Pass to Trent. Ingram against Hood. Jones the pass to Trent. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2x. the free
Now
throw
they're starting to get a lot of back cuts on us, man.
That's on J.J. Redick.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's had
Back
4
cuts are
chances
killing.
at the line, made them all.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Nurkic checked in for Whiteside. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Hood. And then for New Orleans, Derek Favors checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Drew Holiday in for J.J. Redick. Rubio in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And
Bro, it was a
making
simple
change here.
freaking
Payne
pass, and the guy
checked
threw it out of
and a
bounds.
change for the Pelicans. Okafor's checked in.
Oh.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Holiday. Here's Nurkic. That shot off. Great D that time from Favors.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ingram outside. And here's Junior. Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
The unselfish attitude on display. Junior doing whatever he can to involve his teammates.
And so, guys,
Give me
it's
that,
Junior
Buzz.
making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. Back right after this.
I wish I could get a break.
And And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Junior in this one, he's
Got a
been
shot.
everywhere.
Gotta
Well,
shut
it didn't
Lillard
take
down.
him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to
Oh, my
stuff
Lord.
the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
We've got Hood, also Whiteside out there, and it's
Oh, that's
Nurkic
Dunkic.
in at the 5,
That one.
roaming the paint. So that's who Terry
Get it.
Stotts starts the second half with.
And we could get used to seeing a lot of highlights just like that. Zion's power and body control leading the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Lillard. And it's Hood in the corner.
Hold on, shit out of you.
6 to shoot. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
A little flare there from Rodney Hood, connecting
Get
on
in
a
there.
rare floater from him.
Now here's Junior, covered by Lillard. Here's Williamson,
And one.
and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around into a consistent championship caliber competitor. Oh, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on
Nice
the money.
rebound,
Maybe
Bryant.
the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now here's Junior. 20 points for him. For 3, Ingram. It's
What a
in. He's
pass.
very efficient. 5 for 6 on the game.
What a pass.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Trent passes
shit.
to Lillard.
That's
Hood
just slide it.
kicks to
Oh,
Lillard.
no.
This one
Ah,
for
my
3.
God. Oh,
That
thank God.
miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game.
Let's go, Ingram.
Yeah, they're going to try to
Oop
search
it.
out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4
Get the shit outta
to
here.
start the half.
No, got you.
And we're just about 2 minutes into
Get
the
on the
second
pick.
half now.
Ah, no.
Shoots from the line.
Good D.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive
Run the play
glass.
for JJ right. Let's see if we can get a quick 3 off of this guy.
Junior with it.
Good picks.
Outside.
Decent
Redick.
enough. Tough shot, tough shot.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Block it.
Nurkic in the post. Covered by Williamson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Is that
Hood's
Rodney
got 5
Hood, boy?
points in the quarter.
Yeah,
Gotta be
second
kidding me.
chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Outside for Redick. Pass to Junior. Hood comes in with the double team.
Swing it.
It's Ingram on the wing.
Trey.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a good swing. It's a good swing.
Here's Trent.
Just gonna stop, man.
He's got 16. The pass to Nurkic. Ingram against Hood. For the tie. Pelicans pull it
I was
in.
there.
Time for some consideration
Rock
in
me.
the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's Redick on the wing. Launches a 3.
Easy bucket.
That's his 6th field goal today.
They're
And that
doubling
makes
off the
it now
3-point
6
shit.
for
I don't know what
11.
they're thinking.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed.
Bruh,
in
there's
getting
no
out
way.
on it.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade.
Well, at least let me have a seat,
Stay
man.
fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of the
Oh, okay. Hey, listen. I don't know how long. Oh, we're up a lot. You should just let me sit some more.
Here's Portis. Pass to Junior. High post Favors. On the wing, Holiday. Shoots over Payne. And again, New Orleans has
You
no
should have shot
luck.
the first shot and not dribble.
Been
You
able
would
to have
have
some
been wide
team
open.
success in this game, despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Jones from outside. Pelicans pull it in. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth
He's coming to
personal,
steal that.
and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Rubio left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Derek Favors.
Why would you jump into
Rubio
the dude?
struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Junior the pass to Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Slamming it home. Part of why
It's easy
Favors
dishes, baby.
shoots it so well from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Payne kicks to Rubio. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Like,
Way
why are we
back in
fouling
2009,
him?
Ricky
Come on.
Rubio was drafted.
Stay
There's so
vertical.
much talk
They
about
can
him
make the
being
tough
the
shot.
Spanish version of Pistol Pete. He's had a remarkable career.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Okafor's checked in. It's Portis, high post. Whiteside's there. Shooting foul.
Whiteside got
As the
4
whistle
fouls, man.
blows, he'll shoot
Little
2
chick
free
got 4
throws.
fouls too, I think.
And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis.
They're
with
just
a
going to
nice
run them all the way to
shooting
the
touch.
end.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up. Maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Oh, shit.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot
All right,
2
I give him
at
that.
the
He
free
faked,
throw
he
line.
faked me out.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter.
He got me the
Right
little
around
hocus
85.
pocus.
Pelicans leading by 12. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Now, Junior. He's got 22. Outside Holiday. From outside the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Holiday's got 8.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Now, here's Rubio. Defense right on him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Over Okafor. Off target on the 15-footer. He gets it up. That shot no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
Third alley to
court
Zion.
vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for New Orleans right now, Zion Williamson is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Junior. And it's Redick
Legal
in at
screen.
the 3, the small forward.
Ain't no
That's
illegal
going
screen.
to draw a whistle every time.
There ain't
down
no
the
illegal
floor.
screen.
Not
Come on,
even
man.
Close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Whiteside dishes to Rubio. He kicks it to Payne. Passes it to Nurkic. Now Whiteside. Guarded by Holiday.
He took a bad shot.
Fades and shoots.
Yeah, he is.
Whiteside, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Junior. The shot will not fall. Good D by Rubio. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Portland. 15-point game. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first
So if he was to
half, but
actually
so
hit
far
that,
in
I would
the
have been
second,
tripping.
He's come up with goose eggs.
Down low, here's Portis, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Trailblazers shooting 43% from the floor. Rubio against Portis. Rubio misses.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Oh, such a beautiful
Throw it up
pass
that,
to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Rubio, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Rubio. And the pass to Payne.
Why did you come over?
Keeps it alive.
Ooh,
And Whiteside
freaking
stays
Whiteside.
right with it.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Tries it from 19.
Oh, easy
Again,
money.
the Pelicans score.
Simply
Super
Junior
open.
playing confident in the pick and roll.
Trailblazers trail by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Payne. And here's Whiteside.
We're going to give it to Nurkic.
Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots
Took a
over
tough shot,
Portis. Nurkic can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Well, this is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking
Nice
for
pass,
offense,
Redick.
clearly looking for teammates there.
Rubio outside. We know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
What a floater.
I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
Now, here's Rubio. Tight defense on him. Not going to go that time. And here's Junior. That one drops for him. Junior's got 6 points in the quarter.
At this point,
Dominating
I don't
this
know
game, bro.
what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Back to Rubio. A three ball. The offensive rebound.
And all those second
Right
chance
side.
points have given them a boost here in
What
the
are we at,
second half,
21?
and that's a great way
Pretty soon
to
then
cut
I'll-
into the lead.
Gonna have
Now
to
a
take myself
timeout
out the
called
game.
by New Orleans. So both teams changing it up here. Pelicans leading by 21. Now here's Junior. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Junior.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Trent. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Inside, Lillard.
Oh, Zion, I thought you just spanked that.
Lillard's got 19 points.
Well, he's capable of lighting a fuse and putting on a fireworks show. He'll do it in any building. Tonight, he's got it going.
Count the basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up